welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome back to the new series Forager, where we are this little bean right here and we are rummaging around this place here, just trying to build ourselves up a little bit, gathering resources with a pickaxe, like that, cutting down trees with a pickaxe, like that, and we're just trying to survive a little bit. If you don't know what Forager is, I think you will like this game a lot because it's a typical resource gathering game. And we also have a level system. As you can see on top of the screen, we are level 1 and have 14 out of 80 experience. With Escape we have a crafting menu where we have industrial things that we can do, and we have farming things that we can do, like building bridges and building fish traps, of which I feel compelled to build one right here. The reason for that is fish traps will be really useful for us in the future. At least I want to say they're gonna be a strong main income for what we're gonna try to accomplish here at the beginning. So definitely not a bad idea to have a fish trap out there, because they will go and gather, as you can probably guess, fish for us. I'm also gonna go and add the oranges to the toolbar so that we have food whenever we need it available to us. Do I have enough to build myself a furnace? I do. Kinda wanna have my furnace. Let's build it up in that corner. That seems fair. That seems fair and that seems fine. Let's see what we can do. Can make some coal. Yeah, let's make as much coal as we can here at the beginning. So this will be, if you don't know Forager, then this will be a relaxing and nice and easy start where we're just gonna do one thing after another and it just will expand from there. So just essentially just bear with it and take a look where it's gonna go. Eventually in the future we will have a lot more cutting ahead, I wanna say, so that I can essentially take out the more boring and grindy stuff, like just standing there cutting down trees and gathering resources, or just in general waiting for stuff to happen. Also, I should maybe eat my oranges that I have. I wish I would get a few more, but we don't at the moment. The other thing that I definitely want to have more of is more fish traps. So for that I would need, I think, a few more berries. So if those berries could maybe show up. But we're getting close to our first level up here. I think the next few things that we knock down here, we should be good. Let's start making some iron ores. Okay, we're a little bit on the hungry side, but we're good to build another one of these. And we should be okay. Just, I'm gonna eat the rest of these. Have one iron ingot. Let's make ourselves up. There we go. Fish. Perfect. So honestly, fish will be, whoops, there we go. We have now a skill point which we can use to level ourselves up. We have here our 4 main routes that we can go for. We have industry, which unlocks steel, unlocks glass, and gain EXP when building structures, which is a good one to have at the beginning because you are going to build a lot of structures. So if you get that early on, that's gonna be good. We have economy, install, instantly gain 40 coins, fortress grade 4 extra, which is a great thing. Fortress grade 4 extra coins every time, that's the important thing here. Then we have foraging. Cotton spawns more often, allows you to find wheat, allows you to find beets. More food resources. And then we have magic, which just gain 25% more EXP. Which is the thing that I'm gonna start us off with. Well, we're just gonna start off with having a little bit more of an EXP gain, because that sounds like a good thing. I just need some coal, so we just, a little bit of wood that we have, we're gonna burn down so that we have some coal. so that we can go and cook down the fish that we have, because the fish gives us a good chunk of food and we can definitely need that right now. So let's cook ourselves the one fish that we have, and just in case we're gonna need that. Cooked fish, whenever we have that, I wanna have that on my toolbar so that we can just numb that one down. So can I build... Can just build another forge. Furnace, we cannot build the forge yet. I don't have anything in magic and economy yet. And for farming, well, we still need a good chunk more. Actually, there's another berry bush, so that's gonna be good. And again, the important thing for me is I wanna have, whenever I can here at the beginning, I wanna place down some fish traps for us, because they're gonna be useful in the long run. So let's just go and gather resources here, please. And hopefully we're gonna get some fish. There we go. We get something. Now, is it fish? It's sand. Okay. Not really something that we need right now. But it is something, so whatever. Oh, coal, that's good. Okay, we wanna make a forge, so I don't really have... Hey. Can we build... We're super far away from that. Need one more berry for that. Well, if we're not lucky with fish anytime soon, we're just gonna have to eat the berries that we get. Or another thing that we can do, which is also not a bad idea overall, my energy level is low, if we just take the hit here at the beginning, and that's also not too bad, because once our energy runs too low, that's perfect. So we're exhausted. I'm gonna go and cook ourselves the fish that we have. I'm just gonna continue to do something. So we have a fish now. There we go. I wanna go and build ourselves another fish farm. Perfect. I'm just gonna continue on with what we do. There we go. Now we took damage, but we got a good chunk of energy back, and now we eat the fish and we have a health back. Still not enough of that though. So we're slowly but surely working our way up there. With that we should get another level up, and then we can do the thing. Nice. Now I wanna go and allow structures to give us EXP, because that's not a bad idea. But there we go. And then I'm gonna go for foraging next. And the reason for that will become apparent as we move on, because for foraging we get some rather nifty stuff, like our fish traps catch stuff more regularly, which then will just immensely boost up everything that we're doing. And I also want to go for economy not too far back, because that's also just something that's seaweed. Well, we can eat it, so better than nothing. I hate that it's... Oh, there we go. So the nice thing is... There we go. Once the traps get a little bit more streamlined for themselves, we're gonna be fine with everything. Because at the moment the traps need maintenance, but if we're playing our cards right, we don't need to maintain stuff too long. I wanna have just maybe half of the bricks. That's only 2. That's not really a lot if I think about that. And we need 5, I think, for a forge. So, damn! I'm thinking about right now whether or not we should go for economy next, right now or not. Oh. But getting the thing for the traps would be useful as well. Okay, you just give me all of the things that you can. Oh, we're already building up a little bit of a stockpile for the fish. And while we are in this like idyllical calm moment where there isn't a lot going on, I don't think I need to worry about a lot. Oh, I got hurt. Anyway, let's do that. Oh, there's a little fairy there. They will appear, we press E, we get 12 EXP. And they also heal us completely. Which is a nice thing, since we just got hurt. So that actually played out perfectly for us. Let's just get rid of that. Nice. Seaweed. I'm just gonna use that. So now the thing is, economy would be good. Also, we make more extra coins. I don't know if I want to make coins yet, so I'm just gonna go for foraging really quickly. So that we have that. We get more inventory slots, which isn't bad. So I'm just gonna get ourselves the bare minimum for everything there. Do we have enough to build ourselves the forge? We can build ourselves the forge. Which... I'm gonna place the all the way down there. So you need to make place for the forge. Actually, if I have a fish trap there, the forge would be in a bad spot. Forge. I'm gonna add the forge here. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Fish. I'm gonna make a little bit more coal. For the forge, we can now make coins. We can make keys, a basic shovel, a slime pickaxe, and a bottle and spike traps. For the coins, we just need gold. For the key, we need an iron ingot and a gold ingot. Basic shovel needs iron ingot and wood. Can be a useful item. The slime pickaxe, we need iron ingot, bottle, torch bug, and jellyfish. Not a bad thing to have overall. Bottles for trapping bugs, and then the spike traps need steel and a great skull. Don't worry about that just yet. That's gonna be a thing later on. Give me all of these fish. Also, if you look down there, we're slowly but surely building up a nice and good stockpile of fish, which is good. So I'm gonna cook myself some fish again. We're gonna grab ourselves the flowers. They are not useful for really anything right now. I wanna be totally honest there. But I just wanna have them away from the screen here. If things need be, we just can toss them out and be good. The one thing that we definitely need is wood. Like wood and rock is honestly some of the resources that we will constantly be looking for and struggling with in this game. Despite them being the most common, they're also the ones that you will use most of, so you will always hunt for them. Can we build more fish traps? Not yet. I wish we could buy more fish traps. So let's see. Let's get ourselves the gold that's here. Good. What do you have? Fish. Give me the fish. I have 2 fish right now. Let's make as much gold as we can, since we always need that. I'm gonna let energy run low here at the beginning, because it just makes more sense to let my energy run low, take the hit in damage, and get more of my energy back, and then just eat a fish afterwards. It just makes a lot more sense overall. And then we can eat that as well. Anyway, we have a... oh, nice. We have a skill point. And with that, as I said, we're gonna go for economy. We're gonna get 40 coins instantly and create 4 extra coins whenever we do something. And that's should buy lands and expand. Now we can take a look here, and the lands around us cost 50, 80, 30 and 60 coins, so let's buy ourselves something here. Ooh. First of all, we have a nice land bridge, so we don't need to use any resources to get over here. And ow, run into a stupid jellyfish. That's something I'm not... Actually, right at the beginning of the game, maybe not the worst thing to get that. Welcome to the museum! Our collections are rather incomplete at the moment. Feel free to help me fill the bundles. You will get a reward for each one you complete. So yeah, this is honestly one of the better things to get here at the beginning for us. Because later on, you will be so inclined to have all of your stuff just anywhere that you might forget about this completely. So we're just gonna toss stuff in here because later on you will also have a lot of automation going on. So it will be a little bit difficult to actually think of all of the things that are going on here. Yeah, I cannot do anything with those things right now. Yeah, this will take some time. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get with all of that, but we're just gonna do our best, I would say, and see what we can do. I mean, it's gonna be a shame to lose out on all of these resources, but again, as we expand, we will be so stupidly full of resources that honestly it won't be a big deal anymore. We will swim in stuff, is essentially what I want to say. Because fish traps already help us stay afloat rather nicely. Also, I should use at least one fish right now. Before we do anything dumb. Just gonna use max wood here to get as much coal as possible. Because right now we're not really lucky with coal. So we should try and go for that in terms of upgrades. But that's a little ways away from us. Because there's something that's really good and helpful for us here. If we can get that, which we don't right now. Oh, berries. Good. Good. Some shoots. Some beets. There's more coal, that's good. I said that we're gonna need that, so it's good that we finally found some. Now we finally got our first beets. But there's a lot of beets around here already. Nice. And boom, level up. This took way too long because I just didn't have anything spawning for a good while here. But let's see what we're gonna get next. So I said that going down the foraging road is probably a good thing. Storage might also be interesting because that unlocks vaults, which will be good. But there's other stuff over here that's gonna be really useful for us. But I'm really tempted to just... Yeah, I gain 4 inventory slots and we gain more XP from plants and crops. We're gonna go for that we get more XP. And that's never a bad idea. Unlocks fishing rods, fishing traps, catch things 50% faster. That's what I wanna go for. That's gonna help us a little bit with getting stuff done. I mean, then again, just catch stuff faster. Nice. But getting more from just knocking down plants and stuff like this, that just really helps a lot already. I'd say since we don't have anything better to do, once I have the gold ingots completely done, we're gonna make ourselves some gold. Seaweed. Oh yeah, we have seaweed. I should probably just eat that really quickly. See, we get 12 coins out of that. And we should take a look and see if we can buy ourselves another place to go around, because the museum by itself, nice and all, it just sucks your resources dry like crazy. But it's, in terms of an area that we have right next to us for the beginning, not too bad, because that way we have some pretty nicely interconnected land here already. But I mean, look at the money that we're making right now. Okay, don't just crash down next to me. That's a little bit nerve-wracking. And buy land. I wanna buy this one. Oh, that's that one. Okay. In that case... No! I am not upset about that one. Okay. I mean, I'm maybe slightly upset about that one. Because I cannot get to either of that and there's a lot of stuff going on over there. So I need some trees, game, please. Some trees. Thank you, game. That's what I needed for such a long time now. I don't think though that's enough for me to get to both of the places that I wanted to get to. But at least I can get somewhere. So thank you, game. Because that should be enough that I can build myself a bridge. Just a singular bridge here at the beginning. And we're gonna take out the... I think it was a boar. We get some hide from that, which is good. I got hurt, so I'm gonna eat a fish now. Oh yeah, wait. They heal. Sweet child. Let my fairies rest your weary body. Thank you. I need to ask you for a very small donation. I will reward you with the power of my fairies. So we need to get 1000 gold together for that. Which seems like a lot at the beginning here. And not gonna lie, it is quite a lot. It's a tall order for us at this point right now, because we don't have the economy to get 1000 coins just yet. But don't worry, the more skills we get, the easier that will go. So the thing is, I'm thinking right now that fishing, where it keeps us well fed, we have no problem with food right now. I wanna go... maybe markets, or just the vaults for extra storage. Because I'm gonna go for the vaults, because I will always need storage. That's just a given. Because I wanna go to banking here rather early on. Because that's just gonna make our lives easier once we have that, because if we have a bank running in the background, we don't need to worry about a lot in terms of we want to buy new areas. We just have that sitting and it works for us. Capitalism, you know? So now the only thing that we also need to kind of do is get over there. And we also need always to keep our eyes on all of our fishing stuff. Which there's a lot going on right now. There's also a lot of berry bushes, so maybe it's about time to build more traps instead of just wasting them in the museum. You know, if you think about it, probably not the worst idea, right? Build ourselves another... oh! We have an anchor, which we're just gonna discard because I don't know what the anchor does for anyone. Oh yeah, we also have some meat now. Because we murdered a freaking boar. So that's good. Anything in here? Yes. Have more berries, so let's do that. More of these things. I can't wait to be done with giving you that stuff. And I really can't wait until I'm done with giving you all of these things. Ah, you're sucking my dry here. Even though I cannot do anything with the chest over there just yet, I'm gonna build myself a little bridge over there. Because there's resources just laying around over there. And I really don't want to just have them go to waste here just because I cannot do anything just yet with them. Oh, and they still will go to waste because I cannot move past the chest. Dang it. Ah. Well, time to gather resources and build ourselves a key so that we can open up the chest. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Also, we leveled up. So, as I said, I'm gonna go for the bank. Again, this is gonna make grinding up money for extra places easier. All I need is a lot of gold, steel and bricks. So it's not like this is gonna be an easy feat to get that just yet, but once we have that, we will have a bit of economy working for us. The thing is, I don't know if we're gonna do this episode, because this will require a lot of doing. And I mean, this is gonna be a long thing for me to sit down and record anyway if I wanna accomplish even remotely as much as I set myself up for. Because I wanna... I don't know if saying playing through the game is correct, but I just wanna do as much as I can. Now it's you. And for that we just can't just sit around and dawdle around and dawdle about. So I just need to be on the constant move and get things as streamlined as possible so that I can worry about so much different stuff. Also, this has now been blessed with recording doggo sippies. So how many do I have? Doesn't matter, we're just gonna do that. Holy moly, I've caught a lot of stuff here. I wasn't looking for a second and now everything's just full of stuff. Look at the kelp. So I wanna clear out as much as possible inside of the... Hi there, give me an egg. I wanna clear out as much as possible with the museum just yet, especially with all of the ingots and stuff like that. Well, not ingots, with the raw ore. If I don't use my ore also for myself, I'm not gonna get anywhere on this. So the last thing I think we're gonna do in this episode is I'm gonna make ourselves a key. We're gonna see what we're gonna get out of the chest. And then I'm just gonna cook the fish that I have. Could kill the chicken, I kinda don't wanna kill the chicken though. Because we have so much resources in the chicken, I needed to walk into you. And the chicken just gives us meat and also eggs, and I feel like if we just stick with the eggs a little bit, we're gonna be off a lot better. Oh, there we go, we got the key. I'm gonna let you do half of my wood into coal, because we still need coal. So let's see what we get out of the chest. And we got the lantern, provides better visibility in the dark. Ooh, now we can see. I forgot, honestly, how dark the game was without the lantern. So it's nice to have that thing again. So that's gonna be the thing. We're gonna try to get from place to place. That's actually a really good spot, chat, since we got the level up as well. But we're gonna try to get from spot to spot, level our character up, get as much as possible. Honestly, I wanna go for fishing because behind fishing I think is something that would be really good for us. And that's mining. Rocks drop 40% more minerals. And that's good. And I think from that we can get to that every ore contains coal. And that would save us a lot of wood in the long run. So that's where I wanna go, and then we're gonna focus a little bit on industry. Magic is gonna be the one where I'm gonna be a little bit more lackluster, but don't worry about that. But for the time being, yeah, that seems like a good enough spot to stop. I'm just gonna clear this island out since we finally can clear it off. Hi Chimkin. Are you Billy Bob? It's Minecraft all over again, isn't it? The curse of Billy Bob, will never get rid of him. Just with the difference that there's more slimes here. didn't have that many slimes in it's Minecraft. Look at all those things we catch. Inventory is full. Oh yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. Can I eat the egg? I can eat the egg. Perfect. I wonder right now, can we also cook the eggs? But yeah, there's a lot going on. This is a wonderful game that's just like an immense time sink. So if you think about getting Forager, just be prepared that you will waste a lot of time just sitting around grinding for stuff and hoping that you will get your life back. This is gonna be my fishing area. So there's one final thing for this episode. I know I ended this episode 3 times now. We're gonna clear off whatever we can clear off in here, just so that we have a bit of a cleaner inventory. Getting close to being finished with the coal, so that feels good. In terms of cooking, no, that's just cooked stuff really, so I cannot do anything else, so we're good. So we're gonna leave this here. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!